It's so great to be back with another video. And although I love summer, one thing that I am excited about for the fall and winter season, and one thing that helps me enjoy the fall and winter season, is the fashion. Because of course you can always wear some awesome outfits, incorporating coats, incorporating boots and such in the fall and winter. So that all said, today's video we're going to be talking about 2025 fall winter trends, and there are really some trends that I think stand out, that really bring some interest to outfits. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the notification button, and as I always say with these videos, it doesn't mean that you have to go out and buy everything. It's more so inspiration, styling inspiration. If you do want to try the trends out, that's great. If you want to just take inspiration, that's really the main purpose of these videos. With that all said, let's get started with the video. The first pattern that is emerging as a popular option is plaid. There's some plaid items that have been popular over the years, such as the flannel shirt way back a few years ago, but plaid overall is a staple print. And the great thing about plaid is it's very versatile. So you could really go all out and get a plaid coat, or you can incorporate the pattern more so through accessories or smaller items such as tops or blouses, and just incorporate some of those prints. The next pattern that is also popular or becoming more popular for fall winter is leopard print. So this is also kind of like it's a classic print. I wouldn't say that leopard print has really gone out of style. It's one of those prints that, you know, just surges in popularity over the seasons. So this coming fall winter season, it is becoming a more popular print option also. Other animal patterns such as like cow patterns or zebra are also becoming popular as well. The next trend we're going to discuss is lace trimmed items. So this is mainly with satin pieces that we're seeing now the addition of a lace trim. We're seeing this a lot with like satin skirts with lace trims, or satin dresses, tops as well that have like a lace trim on them, and just adding more texture to those type of items. What's great is that that additional texture of the lace to contrast with the satin brings more dimension, brings more interest to your look. One way that we're seeing people style satin dresses and satin skirts is actually layering them over jeans and trousers. So this, you know, I wasn't too sure about it when I heard about it, but after seeing some looks people have put together, I have to say it looks pretty cool. I think, you know, it's one of those things that if you love it, you'll go for it for sure. But I just think that layering the satin skirt or satin dress over some jeans or trousers really just adds that texture. Moving on to the next trend, which are some denim trends. The great thing about denim trends is denim is one of those items that you can wear a lot, you can wear it throughout the seasons. The next trend with denim that we're seeing is dark colored denim, especially wide leg jeans in this darker wash are becoming popular. That's what we're seeing with denim in terms of trends for the upcoming fall winter season. The next trend we're going to talk about, and it's actually several trends, and that is trends within footwear. And it's been interesting to see quite a few different types of footwear emerging. The first trend we're going to talk about, and honestly, I'm gonna just share the trend. I personally will probably skip this one out, but the first trend we're going to talk about is boat shoes. So boat shoes are making a comeback. We're seeing them styled, however, a little more on the streamlined side. So we're seeing almost like an elevated style of boat shoe. Staying within our flat shoes category, mules I think are really great comfortable shoes, especially for office wear. It can give you the comfort of a slipper, but you still look put together and dressed up. Another shoe that is emerging in popularity again is the sock boot. So sock boots are becoming a popular foot choice for footwear for the fall winter season. Primarily what I'm seeing is soft boots now in like kitten heels, or of course your classic high heel, stiletto heel. To wrap up this discussion on footwear, one detail that we are seeing emerging for footwear, we are seeing shoes with like accents of faux animal fur as well, and so we're just seeing that incorporated more into footwear. That wraps up the discussion on footwear trends. For color trends, I would say that one color that is still trending, and in a way it's a carryover from colors that were trending in the spring summer season, and that is red. So red is still going strong. However, what we're seeing for fall winter is deeper tones of red for the cooler seasons. So one color that would fall within that category of like deeper tones of red is burgundy. We're really seeing that incorporated more into outfits. Other trending color for fall winter is almost like the opposite to these deeper tones of red, and that is powder pink. I think it's nice to have a lighter color that can kind of contrast to some of the darker colors we wear in the fall and the winter season. So powder pink is another color that's trending for this upcoming season. The next trend we're going to talk about are some trouser trends. So the first trend we're going to talk about is flare pants. We're seeing skinny flares come into popularity. So it's where the flare, it's not as exaggerated. With that all said, this wraps up this discussion on 2025 and 2026 fall winter trends. Let's keep this discussion going. Leave me a comment below and let me know if there's any trend that you plan to try out for the upcoming fall winter season, or are there any trends that you are planning to not try? If you do want to keep up with what I'm doing on a more regular basis, for sure check out my Instagram. I am starting to post on TikTok as well. I'll have the handles in the description box. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Happy styling and God bless you. See you in the next video.